Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another episode of
Western Wednesdays.
Your favorite shoe reviewer. Just real quick off the top, I want to give a little shout out to my boy Marcos Fades for taking care of me on a daily basis. So make sure you check the link above. Okay, find his Instagram. Dude takes care of you, man. I'm telling you, changing lives with one cut at a time. So he took care of me. Just make sure if you already know him, then you're good. But if you don't, check him out. I'm telling you, man, he's on point. Takes care of you for real. Check him out. This week, I'm doing a shoe review on these classics, Jordan 13 retros. Okay, had these for a minute. These are my favorite colorway. They're actually coming out with, excuse me, they're actually coming out with a couple different shoes right now. Okay, the 13s, they got the black altitude ones with the neon green on the bottom, and then the actual Timberland brown 13s. But these are one of my favorites, along with a couple other colorways. But the 13s, man, are classics. Okay, the hologram, but the actual style, okay, the shoe designed. You know, I've read up on it a little bit. They designed it after the prowess speed of a panther, okay? So I don't know if that's because Jordan's style on the court. He's super fast, athletic, agile. But a couple of styling cues that you'll see throughout, okay? And, you know, like I said, I'm sure you've seen a ton of different reviews on these 13s, but, oops, they actually have this quilted leather on top, which is really dope. Okay, so they pressed in these circles right here. It gives you a nice little look throughout. That's obviously the theme. Okay, that when you scoop these shoes up, first thing you notice. All right, obviously with the black on black, it's with the red bottom. Okay, gives you a nice clean look with the dots. Okay, then you see right there the actual Jordan hologram. Okay, which is a cool concept. I like that idea right there. I don't know if that simulates, you know, the eyes of the panther or not. Like I said, that's the theme that the actual designers went with this shoe, which is sweet. Okay, and then that's a leather insert, but then obviously down here throughout the bottom and up and around, okay, the backside too, they have a black suede. Okay, if you can see that right there, which adds, you know, obviously to the texture of the shoe and the look. You know, obviously this is a classic premium shoe for Jordan, and you know, obviously you're second to none as far as the material and design that you're going to go with on these things right here. Bad boy right here. All right, so the lacing system, it's really cool actually. They actually hid the loops to where you can't, they're not exposed, which is really cool. When you look at this shoe from the side, you can't see any of the actual laces, which is cool. You know, it's like a hidden concept. You know, once again, that theme of a panther, you know, it strikes, when it strikes, it's hidden. It's coming out of, you know, a spot where you can't see it. So it's cool, man. When you check this out, you can't really see it. It just gives you a really clean look throughout the shoe. Okay, so it provides you with that styling cue once again. Okay, obviously the bottom, you got the red. It's a rubber outsole. Okay, just provides for a lot more durability when you're playing on the court. But you know, you have these red bottom parts throughout. Okay, which also, like I said, gives you part of the styling cues. And then if you look at the traction, your classic herringbone style, they give you you know, another circle here. Almost, it's not a hologram, but it gives you another styling cue, like the top part, obviously just to match it. And then you have your little carbon fiber midsole, okay, and that provides for more durability and then comfort as well. Okay, so it's white bottom, but the shoe, yeah, like I said, the shoe, the 13, man, is, you know, the stylers. Yeah, the stylist, shoe designer for Jordan in those period of times from, I mean, shoot, you know, the 10 all the way to, you know, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I had them all back in the day, but the 13 with the hologram was one of his, you know, one of his classics. Obviously 12 right before that really blew up, but 13, man, is like I said, it's premium. And you know, once again, the crazy thing about Jordan, and that's how you know when these shoes have transcended from a basketball shoe to a lifestyle shoe. You still see people use these on the court, but not as much anymore. And you still can use them. You know, I've seen people use them, and they're a good basketball shoe. They're 15 ounces. That's how much they weigh. So they're not super heavy, but nowadays some of the shoes are a lot lighter on the court. But I see a lot more of these shoes just out and about. People rocking them with Levi's, and like I said, they're a lifestyle shoe as well. Okay, so if you're trying to make a statement, and you're rocking J's out there, so that's what you're going to do it for. But these shoes, they run true to size. Okay, once again, they're right on point. So if you are looking for these type of shoes, you can get them whatever size you rock, and they'll be good. Okay, and like I said, you can find them if you do your research. Eastbay's, they have like 4 or 5 different colorways, but Jordan came out with a lot of different colors with these type of shoes. Okay, so it just depends on what style you're looking for. I like the black and red. It's just, you know, classic all the way through. You got murdered out style. Okay, so this is a shoe that you're looking for, man. I'm telling you, you never go wrong with any type of Jordans. But the 13, man, the classic hologram style with the quilted leather, perfect, perfect, man. Okay, so look them up, man. Check them out. I'm telling you, you won't just be disappointed. All right. And remember, if you like any of the videos, continue to thumb them up. Okay, subscribe down the video below. Yeah, you know who it is. Weston Wednesdays. I don't normally do this, but when I do, I shoe review.